This video is to show you how you can orient any student who has never used a learning management system before, how to use eConestoga, so that instead of focusing on the technology, they can focus on the learning, okay? So the first thing you want to do if you're showing a group of students how to use eConestoga is to switch modalities. So you're just going to click on your name and you're going to click on View as Student. Now they will see what they would see when they're looking at their own screens. You can show them really important things like, announcements. If I send an announcement, here's where you'll see it. Course outline. Here's another way you can get to your course outline. And you want to know how you're doing in your grades? Just click on this on the front page. Up here on the banner at the top, you can point out to the students that they can click on there to see course mail. That's especially important if you are going to be using the course mail. May I just say here, if you're going to use the Conestoga email system instead, and you want students to email you through Conestoga email, please take the time to show them how to get there. A number of international students last semester only really learned how to use the Conestoga email 2/3 of the way into the semester. So either show them this or show them Outlook. Okay, the other thing you can show them is that button, if there's a red dot, it means you've made a change in the course. They can click on it and see the change. And lastly, on this banner, you can point out to students that if they click on that box, they will see all of their courses and they can navigate over to another course. Okay, so that's the front page. I'd now like to show you 3 tabs that are going to be really useful for your students. The first tab is the Content tab, so let's click on it. The most important thing that you want to show your students in your Content tab is the course information. You may put some other documents up there that you can show them, but the most important document in this course shell, as you know, is the instructional plan. So you can just open it up, show them that it gives them information about you. It also will give them a week-by-week snapshot of what they're going to learn in class, what they can do to prepare, and what assignments might be due each week. It's a good idea actually to go back to the instructional plan once a week and just show them where they're at. All right, so you've demonstrated the instructional plan. From there you can say, all right, once a week, you can check to see what is going to be learned that week. And here is how I've got it organized. You see, it says week 1, there will be a week 2, a week 3. Now there's other ways, maybe yours are modules. Show them where to find the learning materials. Last but not least, show them that you've got either an assignments or an evaluation tab. And show them that if they click on it, they will find instructions for all of the learning. So, great. The overall instructional plan, the week-by-week learning materials, and instructions for assignments. They'll know where to find them. Next tab that you want to show them is the Course Tools tab. This tab is really useful for many reasons. They can take a shortcut to many of the aspects of the course. The one I would like to show you is the Assignments tab. This is a shortcut to any drop boxes that you have included in your course. May I point out that if a student is new to a learning management system, they won't know how to use a drop box. So you can click on one of your drop boxes and you can demonstrate to them that in order to use it, all they have to do is click on Add a File, and they can click on My Computer and upload whatever file they want. They'd click on Open, but we'll just click on Cancel, and they would click on Add, but we will just close it. And the last thing they would do is hit Submit. Worth a few minutes to show them how to use a Dropbox. All right. One last tab that you won't see unless you switch to Student View, because otherwise you don't see that they have a tab called Student Success Support. Great repository of all kinds of information, including new user orientation videos, one reference sheet that shows them all the key features that they might need to use on eConestoga. And if you're teaching using an e-text, here's your spot to show them. They click on there, they're going to find all kinds of information about how to use e-texts so that they're going to be able to get the most out of the text. All right, there is one more thing I want to show you before we're finished here, and that is students will be very appreciative if you let them know that if they go into their smartphone, and if they go to whichever app store they use and use the words Brightspace Pulse. Brightspace Pulse will get them an app for eConestoga. They will be able to do a lot of their searching and information finding from eConestoga right from their smartphones. All right, I hope you found this tip helpful. Help your students navigate eConestoga so they can focus on their learning.